service announcement? We do, don't we?
Yo.
Yeah, we do. Um, this is a message that needs to be heard. It's Patreon Day, true indeed, right? But still sometimes we gotta represent and let people know. So uh instead of me doing like a Patreon intro, because you see it at the bottom, it's definitely Patreon today.
You
I'm gonna
do
get
see it now.
yeah, I'm gonna give you a little of this.
Keep it. Podcast.
Why don't you sit down and shut up? Why don't I sit down and what? I said, why don't you sit down and shut up? Why don't anybody who wants me to sit down and shut up come down here and make it?
This is Keep It Free public service announcement. Please listen close.
Yeah, just a little something. Anybody that want me to sit down and shut up, come down here and make me, is what it said. That's what Show Enough said, if you ain't hear what he said. So without further ado, Dr. Claude Anderson.
Americans are not immigrants. They never been immigrants. Because
He said black people. I want to make sure you know that. Black people
are not immigrants. They never been immigrants. Because once they put on those slave ships coming to America, they were stripped. They were de-Africanized. Everything dealing with Africa was stripped out of them. Not only on the ships, but also what they call a seasoning process. And once they got into the Caribbean or into lower in the South Carolina, they were put into a seasoning process where everything relating to Africa was stripped out of them. They know nothing about Africa. They haven't got any relatives, cousins. They don't get Christmas cards and greetings, New Year greeting from Africa. They know nothing. Their real name should be Native Black Americans. They were here before 99% of all the other people, immigrants, ever came to this country. They're the oldest people in this country. Since 99% of all the blacks in this country are the direct descendants of slaves, that makes them the oldest population in this country. So you tell a lie when you say this is a country of immigrants, and the blacks are no different from anybody else, and we're going to treat them like an immigrant. They are not immigrants, and treat them like that is an insult and disservice to them. That's the first part of it. The second part of it is that black folk in this country is due reparations, because everybody in here has advantaged themselves off of black folk. Black folk have never enslaved anybody, but all these people coming in the country now, their ancestors has been at war with this country. Every ethnic group in this country had their home country, the mother country, has been at war with America. The only people in this country whose ancestors or mother country was never at war with America, that is black people. Black people are the most patriotic people in this country, period. Not those people coming from the South that are running over the Capitol, climbing up the walls in the Capitol. Those people who call themselves patriots, they're not patriots. Those are the first terrorists in America. They've tried 3 times to take over this country. Black folk are the most patriotic people. The only people in this country who fought in every war on behalf of this country and whose mother country never went to war with this country are black people. That's it. That's very special. Blacks are not immigrants, and
that's just that. And I don't got nothing to say. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. Get on over there to Patreon. Got another 4 words for you. Like for the spike. Subscribe if you're live. Comment your vomit. Share if you're there. Over there on the platforms that we own. And just to bring it on home, love, peace, blessings, and aloha out the doha for shoha. You already know. With the key.